You guys know 73 Questions by Vogue, right? They knock on the little influencer's door. Sorry, influencer's door? Actresses, models, whoever they may be, rich people that me and you can totally relate to. Yeah, anyway, like most things in life, some of these videos are better than others, and it really boils down to the person being interviewed. Do they have an engaging personality? Do they have an awesome house to showcase? Do they have some quirks about them that entice the viewer, make them sit on the edge of their seat waiting for the next question? You would hope. If we were to rank all the 73 question Vogue videos, the one we're gonna watch today is at the bottom of the barrel.
I mean, he's right. It was literally the fucking worst one. It was straight up the absolute fucking worst one I've ever seen, and I've seen a bunch of them on this stream. She's so bad.
Talking F tier. This thing is so cataclysmically down bad, it's laughable. We're gonna watch 73 questions with Kylie Jenner.
I'll be back.
Billionaire, you know, Stormy, Travis Scott. You see, I think Kylie Jenner is actually an interesting scenario because I think she's more of a product of her environment and upbringing and a forced adaptation of all the pressure that was put on her as a young child. And the end result is a really weird 73 questions with Kylie Jenner. For reference, this video was posted about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, okay? It has racked up over 12 million views. I really think as the Vox Populi, right, the voice of the people, we should be holding these celebrities that we put on a pedestal collectively to a higher standard in terms of personality and entertainment factor. Like, if we're the ones responsible for all their wealth and esteem that we bestow upon them so that they sit there and our parasocial relationships are so strong where they can rake in 12 million views for doing absolutely nothing, for telling us that their favorite color is blue. Like, give me a break, bro. At least crack out in the middle of the interview. Like, put me in, coach. I can do better than all of these influencers. And a word of advice for the interviewer, just my humble 2 film student sense, right? Give me some hard-hitting questions that makes them wrinkle their brain a little bit. Like, what do you think of the current geopolitical climate in Yemen? Not, is your favorite color blue? Man, it makes them feel as if their brains are smoother than a gorilla's forehead. Give me a break.
Hey, Stormy.
I would have a huge smile on my face, too, if I was a kid and somebody knocked on my $7 billion compound door. Oh, yeah, step right in.
Hi.
Hey, Kylie. Thank you so much for having me over.
Of course.
What a cute way to start this video. So, are you excited?
Is it just me, or should she have said something right there? Oh, what a cute way to start this video.
Hasanabi. Let's.
Dude, it literally just feels like she just did not want this to happen.
Do this. So what were you doing before I got here?
Right here is a prime example where you can just make it funny and entertaining. He asked the question like, what were you doing before we came here? The options are endless. You could be like, dude, I was taking the fattest dump right when you rang the doorbell, right? I didn't even finish wiping.
Come on in.
Thank you very much. So do you normally wake up early or sleep in right now?
I would say waking up early.
Look at this establishing shot, bro. This is not a house. What the fuck am I looking at? This looks like a goddamn resort.
Congratulations, Chatter, for wearing the Tendy merch to the fucking DSA meeting.
Am I in Miami in the VIP section? Jesus Christmas.
Night in or night out?
Right now, definitely a night in.
Nothing about that was funny. I don't understand why she was laughing. Right now, fucking night in.
Can you describe your sisters in one word, starting with Kim?
Kim is loyal.
I'm not that up to date on my Kardashian knowledge, but you guys let me know.
Instagram stories or grid?
Grid.
Let's talk about keeping up with the Kardashians. Did you ever feel shy in front of the camera?
Not really.
Now that's a good question. I don't know if you guys are picking up on the subtle things yet, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Things get a little weird and hostile.
What is the craziest rumor that you've heard about your family?
That we are all actually bald.
Huh. Speaking about being bald,
Octoberstrike.com is now a redirect to the Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation's website, just in case you were curious as to how the strike went. Huh, that's interesting, dude. Well, the Hasanabi franchise wins again. Look at that, dude. It was a fucking giant troll, and all the dummies in here that were like, meh, 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 why aren't you fucking covering the fucking meh, 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 general strike, general strike. I get all my fucking shit from TikTok. Did you see Linus Tech Tips talking about your PC build on his WAN show? Yeah, when is the fucking video coming out? I know the video originally came out for his like early subscribers on his platform, but in a week? Oh my god, in a week? Clearly wasn't enough victims of communism. Yeah, the Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation is like literally, it features Nazis, for the record. Like a lot of Nazis. Absolutely. Like 1000%. It's like, who are the victims of communism? Nazis. And I'm not even kidding. Like in Canada, there are unironic like Nazi, like Daughters of the Confederacy type, like Nazis, or rather, you know, next generation, like children of fucking Nazis who straight the fuck up hype up the Victims of Communism Foundation and like put up memorials to Nazis, like literal Nazis that communists killed. Not just Nazis, it literally counts unborn people, including unborn children of Nazis. Yeah. Wait, they did not add COVID deaths because it came from China. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I mean, there is like a fucking Canadian like politician who's literally a descendant of a straight the fuck up Nazi. Right? Like a Wehrmacht Nazi. What was it? Our deputy prime minister law? Canada let in more Ukrainian Nazis than Jews after World War II? Nice, dude.
Hi, Hasan.
Anyway,
Today's video is sponsored by Keeps. Keeps is...
A descendant doesn't make him a Nazi. First of all, sexism sweaty. Women can be Nazis too, or descendants of Nazis. And two, being a descendant of a Nazi doesn't make you a Nazi. That would make like the entire fucking German population Nazis. What matters is how you defend that. And I'm almost certain that she like unironically defends it, no? Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation adds global coronavirus deaths to his tally of historical victims of communism. I love that. That's awesome. I love that, dude. Why not? Fuck it, dude. Add that. Many Germans were killed by Nazis. Not all Germans were Nazis, but thanks. What? That's not what I... Bro, this person's grandfather was literally like an SS member. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, that's literally... It doesn't get more Nazi than that, dude. What do you mean? When I was living on campus in Vancouver, the person who lived next to me was kicked out of the military for being a Nazi. There was a whole article written about him. He meant when you said all Germans would be Nazis, I think. I mean, I'm literally saying that that's not the case. I didn't say all Germans would be Nazis. I'm saying that that's not the case. I'm using that as an example of why it wouldn't be the case. You're trending on Twitter? No, I'm not. Why? What the fuck happened this time? Oh my god. What? Is that true? No, it's not true. You guys are fucking lying, right? I get like PTSD now from fucking trending on Twitter, and it's not showing up on my page, so I think you're like wrong. It's not even, I'm not even trending on my own For You tab, so I don't think that's true. Is this Twitter account implying that Republicans are communists? What? Oh, maybe because Valkyrie said gang beast with Carl, Rambo, Quackity, Hasan, Fusli, Saikuno, and Tubbo. That's why. Mobile viewers talking about victims of communism. Yeah. That's why. I should download it right now. For your Robert take from the stands? No. I think Robert Pattinson fans would agree with me. Why would they fucking disagree with me on that? Like, why would they disagree on me saying he's like a Robin-ass Batman? Like, it's not a bad thing. It's just how he is. Stop making fun of mobile. I will never stop making fun of mobile viewers. I mean, I'm kidding, but... You misspelled his name? Yeah, that's actually deliberate, okay? That's... I do that so that the stands who key search can't figure it out. Anyway, yeah, that's how you avoid the fucking stands from coming for you, you know? Okay, I'm downloading the gang... What is it? The gang beasts? Beast stars? Whatever. Look at all the mobile viewers reacting 30 seconds later because of the mobile delay. I'm a mobile viewer. The Rock is really shitty at rapping, huh? Okay,
This year
stop.
watching you has been amazing. Love you, chat, and Arjan less than 3.
I saw this Epstein news. I don't know how to take this. Jeffrey Epstein believed he could make a deal with prosecutors by revealing the secrets of Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, a new book says. I don't know how credible this new book is. But Jeffrey Epstein believes he can make a deal with prosecutors by revealing secrets about former presidents Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, according to a new book by Michael Wolff, reported to the Daily Mail. Michael Wolff is like a notorious liar.
Hassle.
Like, I'm inclined to believe it because, you know, wait, why is this not downloading? Oh, it is downloading. It's just verifying. Okay, got it. Like, Michael Wolff sucks, dude. So, I don't really know how legit this is. In his new book, Too Famous, The Rich, the Powerful, The Wishful, The Damned, The Notorious, 20 years of columns, essays, and reporting, Michael Wolff reveals Epstein's thinking in his final few months. According to the book, Epstein believed that the Justice Department had arrested him because they wanted information on Bill Clinton, who had flown on his private jet multiple times. They were looking to press a longtime Republican obsession, the Trump ace in the hole, and get Epstein to flip and reveal sex secrets of Bill Clinton. Trump, if he was obsessed with Clinton, which he was also obsessed with what Epstein knew about Clinton. Why would they kill him then? You know? He'd kill him because Bill was better friends and he was jelly. Was Clinton so good at sex they wanted his secrets? No, motherfucker. It's who he sexed. Potentially. Alongside Jeffrey Epstein, who notoriously raped, and sex trafficked minors. Economists don't want you to know the simple trick that won the Nobel Prize on Monday. Oh, yeah, the fucking minimum wage one. There hasn't really been a lot of coverage on this, which I don't really understand why. Because it's like one of those things that the media oftentimes would still lend coverage to. Like the strikes. You know what I mean? But we'll get to that. It's like a Monday thing, And the Jeffrey Epstein thing is like a Monday thing too. Do people forget that Trump was friends with the Clintons before the election? Trump was not only friends with the Clintons, but Trump was also friends with Jeffrey Epstein. Anyway, let's keep going.
Is revolutionizing the way that men are treated for hair loss. With Keeps, it's easier and more affordable than ever to get treatment for your hair loss and help you keep the hair that you're not using over time. Receive.
Why do you think people love watching your family?
Here we go.
I think that they can always find someone to relate to.
Relatability. Really? You think people watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians to relate to any of the Jenners or Kardashians? No! Are you that disillusioned, or is that a joke? Because that was the funniest thing I've heard all day. People watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians for the exact opposite reason. Nobody can relate to anyone or anything in this family. People view it as a spectacle. Like, wow, these people actually exist. Holy shit.
What's the most important thing your sisters taught you about being famous?
I think that we're all still learning and navigating through it.
You won. You won at life. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to do this interview right now. You can fuck off to an island and just stay off the grid forever. And then your kids can do that forever. What do you mean we're navigating through this famous, busy life? Like, give me a what is there to navigate?
Okay, that's a good one. And what is your most boring clothing item?
Pajamas.
Is there anything that you would never wear?
Never say never.
Are you guys seeing?
Dude, it's like, oh God, we're watching this a second time and it's gotten worse.
PP.
How did that happen? He's like pointing out parts of the fucking awfulness. He's pointing out parts of the awfulness that I skipped out on. It's somehow worse now.
What I'm seeing that's going on in the background right now, is this the new trailer for the up-and-coming Purge movie? I know it's Halloween season, but this is something out of my nightmares. Oh!
Okay, my joke was funnier where I say she's got real North Korean handler energy.
My God, this seems so plastic and set up. Kris Jenner just pushing Stormy on the swing, absolutely zero emotions. You cannot tell me these people are not NPCs, non-player characters. They are soulless.
For the record, everyone, people saying like, why are we rewatching this? Is because like everyone was in the chat fucking freaking out about this. What? Not to derail the conversation, but have you commented on this? What? Cenk Uygur Young Turks had a 2016 panel on how to pick up chicks on being a total misogynist. Dog, this is an article from 2017. Did you really just pull out agitprop? I mean, or fucking like another like one of those weird ass like I'm a centrist by the way Andes from like 2017. It's literally like a Chad Vice video where the same things that I've like advocated for, I've advocated then, and they were like fucking they used that to be like, oh my god, it's so fucked up. Not to derail the conversation, I want to permanently ban you off of the face of this planet, dude, when I fucking see shit like that. 2017 article, bro. You literally just sent a 2017 article. I saw a Hammer and Sickle Twitter account talking about that yesterday. I hate this fucking planet, dude. I literally want to leave the face of this earth. I'm not even kidding. I hate it so much. It's a fucking Yahoo article from some fucking right-wing shithead. And it hurts my fucking soul every time. Every time I'm fucking trending now, there's like a bunch of rando fucking Hammer and Sickle accounts who like literally have to be like, oh wow, I found this 2017 article. Baiting for fucking drama, dude.
Pause.
I think people want me to fucking die at this point. Like, I literally feel like I've fed into the negativity so much that people are just like, this is my fun now. And if he dies, it would be fucking funny to watch, I think. Because I'm gonna perish, dude. I'm literally gonna fucking perish. Holy fuck. I'm trying to like avoid random shitters and all the psychotic bullshit that they get into. There are like entire debate panels talking about how I'm a fucking bad leftist or am I a good leftist. Like, what the fuck? Please do something else.
Chat is derailing
Please.
Conversations.
We are at the precipice of one of the most significant labor movements of our generation, of our time. And all these Hammer and Sickle accounts literally are constantly fucking talking about like whether I'm a good leftist or not, dude. What kind of fucking dumb shit is this? Focus on what matters for like literally a second in your lives, dude. Oh my fucking god. Yes, I'm bad. Yes, I'm a capitalist, dude. Okay. I'm so greedy. Please leave me alone. Like, the thing is, by the way, as far as I understand, you were trending because of a clip of you saying you went to a brothel or something. Yeah, I did. I'm fucking very openly pro-sex work, and a bunch of anti-sex work leftists are being like, dude, he's a sex trafficker. And like psychotic shit. Constantly telling me to fucking kill myself for like the past couple of days. It's so bad.
Sex is awesome.
And ultimately, part of the reason why I don't really address it is because it doesn't fucking matter. These people are fucking ruthless, but also at the same time, they're irrelevant. Leftism on the internet has been reduced to figuring out whether or not I'm a good leftist. How the fuck? Perhaps the least productive conversation you could ever fucking have. Oh. You were a capitalist dog, but I love you nonetheless. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, dude, I am. I love money. I love capitalism, okay? Yeah. It's not just...
Hassle. PP.
For the record, here's what it is, okay? I've talked about this before. Not only am I pro-sex work, but also, like, I've talked about going to a brothel in Germany before, okay? I've talked about this a million times, actually. And some motherfucker clipped that and posted it on Twitter and was like, oh my god, like, he's a John, like, fuck him, whatever, blah, 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 like, he's a piece of shit. And then they fucking claimed that this, and I didn't even know this, but apparently the fucking brothel itself was actually fucking investigated by the German authorities and was raided. Okay? Turns out the brothel is run by Hell's Angels or some shit. I looked into it because I was like, what the fuck? One, this was in 2016. I went to the brothel many, many years before that. I have no fucking clue. Okay? And two, not only that, But also, it was for fucking tax and customs investigations. And not because they were trafficked. They found out that it wasn't trafficking, but apparently it was like fucking like tax evasion or some
That's
shit.
the number 2, baby. That's what I am talking about.
Isn't the fucking brothel still like around? And it's like, I bring it up all the fucking time. The Hasan leftist panels. Is Hasan a good leftist? Yeah, it's just always. And they sued the city for false allegations.
Closing in on a year. Love you so much, chat hassle.
It's wild to like, it's literally wild to be like, dude, I can't believe he did this. Like, I can't believe he did this. And it's so delusional. It's so fucking delusional and so insane. And I don't want to even like, I don't even want to fucking like address it, but I don't know what else to say about it. I can't imagine why the stream feels stale when you've been doing the same daily talk about Hasan and Twitter leftists every day. Dude, there is literally a new thing every fucking day. It hurts my fucking soul, okay?
Time flies.
I don't know what to do. Motherfuckers will come in here and try to like, boop, drop something in the stream to be like,
Pepega anti-sex work lefties.
millionaire socialist Hasan bragging about having sex with workers at a brothel in Berlin, which only a few years ago was raided for police by human trafficking, is a pretty perfect portrait of who's being served by sex work advocacy. Yeah, that was like the main post. And it wasn't even like that wasn't even true. And I'm not gonna fucking sit here and like literally defend this brothel that I don't know nothing about, other than the fact that I like went there. Is it's fucking nuts. It's just, I don't know what to say.
There's no life.
Stormy's first word was dada.
And what music did she love the most?
Her dad's.
Yeah, what's her favorite song? I'm the highest in the room. The wheels on the bus go round and... Oh, too
6
soon.
months.
Bad joke. Oh, sorry. Yeah, remember when you bought your daughter a school bus so that she could just feel normal for a minute? And then you got roasted on Twitter because you're so out of touch with reality that you have to make these
reality is that
whimsical
most
things
people
come
don't
true.
actually care
Oh,
about
yes,
the
it's a
shit,
yellow
so if you
school
just let
bus.
it go, you're going
I
to
can
help
relate.
yourself and us.
Of course.
Have you sung it since?
Of course.
Could you sing it now?
I would need a performance fee for that.
I'm not prepared.
What are these pauldrons that she's wearing, man? It looks like her shoulder pads give her +9 stamina. Is this comfortable?
Now tell me about Kylie Baby.
Kylie Baby is a brand that I started when I became a mom. And I just wanted conscious and safe baby care.
What's your favorite thing about the team that you work with?
How female driven we are.
That's awesome. And why did you want to get into swimwear?
Are you really anticipating a genuine answer? Money. She wants a monopoly on the market for all women to be hot. Okay? That's it. That's it. Money. Money. Do you see her house? You could really just ask one question. Are you happy with your life? And then we would get a better video than this shit show that I'm watching right now. Are you satisfied? Are you happy with life?
I wanted to get into swimwear because I love swim.
I will absolutely wash this girl in a race. Are you kidding me? I just love swim. You probably
Can't even finish this. It's like so bad. The video itself is so bad, like the OG video, that I can't even fucking watch.